Welcome back, everyone. Did you know that designing a space is as easy as connecting the dots? What dots, you ask? How does this work? Well, here with the answer is award-winning interior designer Marc. Have you back, Marc?
I'm so glad to be here. Thank you.
You say start off with something that you absolutely love.
It can be anything. It could be a scarf. It could be a necktie. Just something that sets the inspiration of the room that you envision in your head.
Okay, so I'm loving this pillow as well. So let's say I've got this in the living room, and now what do I do?
I'm going to connect the dots right over here, and this is where you complement what you find in your inspiration.
Okay.
Starting with paint tones. You're allowed to be neutral. However, if you want an accent wall behind the bed or behind the sofa, commit to a beautiful saddle color or maybe a menswear gray.
I've got the menswear gray actually in my living room.
One of my favorites.
Oh, good. One dark color, yes.
So then that brings you to your major upholstery pieces. And you're going to be living with these pieces a long time. So you know what? If you have trouble with commitment, keep it neutral.
True.
It's easy to live with. And then let your other pieces just kind of play back to the tones you see in your inspiration.
So this fabric here, would this be something I'd be looking at for one of my
This would be your big sofa.
My sofa.
Yeah,
okay.
Sofa, sectional, maybe bench, pillows, accent chair. And don't worry about it being dyed to match. There's nothing worse. Just let it speak back to your inspiration.
I have to ask you, as an interior designer, how you feel about people buying rooms that are all matchy-matchy. Everything matches.
Well, I've got a solution for that, and it's coming.
Okay, good.
So, after you connect the dots through your complementing colors, you've committed to your major pieces of upholstery.
Yes.
Then this is the easy part, Cindy. This is shopping within your own house. Stop hating what you own. Everybody has a piece of furniture like this. It's probably oak. It's probably ugly. Spray paint it a great color. You know, a trunk that becomes an end table or a cocktail table. All these things are either in your attic, in your home, in your parents' house, and you just have to really think and repurpose. You know what? Shopping in your house doesn't cost a thing.
You're right about that, and sometimes paint can make all the difference.
It really can.
Now, what about these pieces up here?
Okay, this is my super most favorite part. We call this the layers of love. And it's where you really start feeling the personality that makes your house a home. It's soft throws, it's additional pillows, it's picture frames with people you love, it's greenery, it's a story of where you've traveled. It just tells a picture of what you're all about.
Do you think a room should have a theme? You know, a beach theme? A Santa Fe theme, you know. What do you think of that?
I think a room should have a mood.
A mood.
And if it's a theme, that's okay, because then each room gets its own personality. So I'm a big believer in big personality.
Now, I haven't been to Bali, but
well,
I love this head.
You know what? Whether you've been or whether it's a
Thailand
dream,
or wherever this came from.
Any of those places, it could represent a dream of yours. That being in your home tells me something about you.
Or that maybe I'd like to go someplace like this. And I think people are sometimes a little afraid of something this large.
You know what? Cutting us some fresh greenery from your yard and just letting that live and soften. Things that are living in your house really keep that indoor-outdoor feeling.
I have to ask you about colors right now because I'm always wondering about what colors you like inside homes.
Saddle, it's timeless, it goes with everything, and it speaks to the fresh current colors, blues and watercolors, etc. here in Florida
and
particularly.
And then you can add your pops of color just to give it a little bit of life.
Absolutely, and continually change them.
Connecting the dots is easier than I thought.
Right, thank you.
Marc, I'm feeling very inspired right now. Need that Buddha head. Linz, over to you.